get to know Bayswater Uranium, you begin to see why bigger is better, and how this international exploration and development company capitalizes on its massive portfolio of properties. Bayswater is big in terms of land holdings, big in management talent, and perhaps most critically, big in terms of vision. Bayswater's success is rooted in its property base. The company is in the unique position of having major land holdings in all uranium hotspots in North America. Let's look at land. A leading player in Canada's uranium industry, Bayswater holds over 7 million acres and is the only company with huge tracts of land in Canada's 3 key regions. These include the world-renowned Athabasca Basin in northern Saskatchewan at 1.7 million acres, the Thalon Basin north of Athabasca, a remarkable 4.3 million acres, over a third of explorable land here, and the Central Mineral Belt in Labrador at 1.1 million acres, the largest land position here.
We have aggressively built out these properties through airborne surveys, ground follow-up with prospectors and geologists to identify drill targets. Our Labrador project is the most advanced of the 3, and we have commenced drilling with 2 drills and have made a significant discovery that we feel will provide a significant resource base for the company.
Drilling is underway in the belt, and results are demonstrating that a major new uranium deposit has been discovered with mine-making potential, and Bayswater owns 100%. Bayswater is also exploring a new find by local prospectors, the Bayswater Peninsula in northern Newfoundland. A staking rush is underway, and the prize? Potentially a large caldera-type uranium discovery worth billions. And Bayswater has rights to 100% of the prospector's discovery.
The last couple of years have been an exceptionally exciting time for Bayswater and its shareholders. We have grown from a company of a market capitalization of less than $500,000 to where we're well over $125 million today. Bayswater's key goal is to become a major player in the international uranium business.
And growth has been impressive. With the acquisition of 2 companies in 2007, Kilgore Minerals and Northern Canadian Uranium, Bayswater has one of the largest portfolios of uranium properties in the United States.
The company currently owns approximately 24 uranium properties in the western United States. Most of those came as a result of the merger with Kilgore Minerals. The properties that we acquired from Kilgore, those in Montana, Wyoming, Nevada, and California, have historical resources comprising of over 12 million pounds. We feel that as a result of our major drill programs that we're planning for next year, that we can bring that resource base well up over 20 million, perhaps 30 million pounds.
Acquiring these U.S. properties was a shrewd move. In addition to resource expansion, many offer near-term production potential. Currently, focus is on properties in Montana, Wyoming, and Nevada, where resources have already been established. Some of these deposits are amenable to ISR extraction, a mining method with minimal environmental impact. Over the next 2 years, drilling will define and increase resources, with mining operations slated to begin within 4 to 6 years. But projects and pounds are only part of the story. Real success is created by people. The right team coming together to contribute their unique abilities and experience.
Bayswater has an exceptional management team. We have over a dozen individuals that play key roles in the company, many of which have extensive experience with uranium. We have also several discoveries to the credit of individuals amongst our management team. Most notably would be Vic Tanaka, our Chief Operating Officer, who was involved in laying the groundwork that led to the discovery of the Cigar Lake and McArthur River deposits in the Athabasca Basin. Also, Gord Davidson, who was our Vice President of Exploration Canada, has been credited with the discovery of the Andrew Lake deposit in the Kegavik Trend that is being developed by Areva. Sig Music, Honor Advisory Board. Sig was involved in several discoveries. Most notable would be the Japaluka in Australia, a major uranium deposit. He was also instrumental in the discovery of the Escondida deposit in Chile.
Sound financial management and a strong cash position are also key to success. Over $20 million has been earmarked for exploration in 2008, one of the most aggressive programs in the industry. Approximately half of this budget will be invested in the U.S. to fast-track towards feasibility and potential production. These numbers are sizable for a junior, or as the company bills itself, a super junior, but the timing is right to push forward.
Bayswater has a very diverse group of properties in the United States, in Canada, and in Niger. It's got 12 million pounds in the ground, which means it already has a fair intrinsic value. And they're on to a new discovery in Labrador that looks like, in fact, the company itself is calling it a major discovery. If you're looking for property diversification, lots of upside exploration potential, intrinsic value already, Bayswater definitely is a good place to start.
Sound management, exceptional properties, and the aggressive development of assets position Bayswater at the forefront of the uranium rush.
Some folks refer to this period in time in the resource business as a uranium renaissance. I believe in that, and our management team believes in that. You will continue to see a major shortfall in the supply of uranium as the world increasingly moves to alternate energy sources, namely nuclear. I invite you to join Bayswater as we fast-track into the future and help provide an energy solution that is practical, powerful, and effective.